Would you like to learn how to create a Facebook business page that is correctly optimized and ready to generate leads for your business? If so, this tutorial is for you. I'm going to walk you through how to create a business page from scratch, how to optimize it, and make sure that it is ready to generate leads for your business. Take a look. Hey everyone, Kevin Smullin with 2Q Lead Generation Strategies. We're bringing you another tutorial, another training video. If you are unfamiliar with our channel, thanks for being here. What we're all about is helping real estate agents generate more leads for their business using social media, things like YouTube, Facebook, etc. So if you want more tips and more strategies on growing your business through social media, please consider subscribing to our channel. We'd love to have you as part of our community. Now, in today's video, what we're going to be talking about is how to create a business page, get it optimized, and have it ready to start generating more leads for your business. Now, a lot of the tutorials that I record on this channel are a little more technical and more advanced and things that are a little more difficult. And so sometimes because of that, I skip over the basics. And so today is the basics of the basics. This is how to create a business page, get it set up properly so that you are ready to start generating leads for your business. So that is going to be the tutorial for today. And I am just going to share my screen and we are just going to go ahead and jump right in to covering this. So with that being said, basically the process that we're going to go through are these 7 steps. This is one of the fastest, easiest ways to make sure that your business is ready. Your business page is ready for generating leads. So here is Facebook. And once you're logged in, the easiest way to do this is just go to the Create button and click on Create Page. So business or brand is the option that you're going to want. And then for the page name, my recommendation is to use your name. So that's my name, Kevin Smullin. And then also your profession, because most people are going to search for you either by your name or by your title, your profession, your industry. And so by doing that, that's the easiest way of covering it. In the category, if you start just typing out real estate agent is obviously the one that makes the most sense. Now it's going to ask you for the address, and I recommend not putting your address. I actually recommend putting the address for the brokerage. So since this isn't real, I'm just going to go ahead and throw in that information, but go ahead and put in information for your brokerage. And then this phone number, this would be your phone number so that people can connect with you directly. Okay. If you've got a compelling reason for people not to see your brokerage address, then you can just check that box. Otherwise, just go ahead and leave it as is. And with that, you've now created just the page itself. Facebook is setting up that template. And then there's just a couple things that we're going to do to optimize and set it up. So you'll notice the next thing is creating your profile image and then also the cover photo. And so that's going to be the next steps of our setup process. So we're just going to use that suggested address. That's great. So now it's asking for uploading a profile picture. So we're just going to go ahead. I've grabbed one here. Obviously this lovely lady is not me, but that's okay. So the the profile image is the square one that people are going to see anytime you are commenting or posting something. Or when your ads are running, that's the image that people are going to see. And so I highly recommend that the profile picture, the square one, is your face, your head, because people want to connect with you. You're the reason why they're doing business with you. And so you should be that profile picture. Now the cover photo is this longer rectangular one that people are going to see at the very top of your business page itself. So I've already created an image for this. If you want to see the details of how to do it, I'm going to put a link to a tutorial right up here that will show you how, but in the interest of time, I've just already got one created and I'm just going to upload that. So that is that. And so now Facebook is just taking that information and creating that business page. Now, for whatever reason, that cover photo isn't showing up, so I'm just going to upload it again. It is right there. And I'm just going to click Done. Now, a couple things about the cover photo that are important. So number one, this is where you would put your brokerage logo so that your page is in compliance. Most areas, they require that you put the brokerage logo so that it's not a blind ad. And so this is where you would want to put it for the sake of being compliant. The strategy that I personally like to use with these cover photos is using arrows to draw attention to this call to action button. So you'll notice right here it says search all available homes with the button below. And so the simple thing is just setting up this button so that it's taking people directly to your business page, right? Or excuse me, to your website so that they can search for properties. So the way that you do that is you would use this option, learn more about your business. We're going to use the learn more button. And then we're going to click on website link and then tell Facebook what website we want it to go to. So I'm just going to throw in my website just for the sake of showing you how to do this. And then once you're done with that, you're just going to hit finish. Facebook is now configured that button. And you'll notice if I hover over this and test the button, that it is taking people to my website, which is exactly what I want. So that is now set up. And so as we go through this process, we've created the page, we've added the profile image, we've added the cover photo, we have done the call to action button, and now we want to add the description. So getting back to our page, you'll notice that there's this menu over here on the side, and one of them says about. A lot of times if people are shopping you and they want to find out more information about you, they're going to go here and they're going to see some of that contact information that we just put in. But you'll notice down here where it has about, it's blank. And so this is one of those ways that you can easily impress people, to where it just says add a couple sentences to help people understand what you offer. So this is where you would want to put a little bit about your business. So I'm just going to put, I help first-time home buyers who don't have a down payment, and I show them 3 ways to buy a home and stop wasting money on rent, right? So you can just do something like that, or whatever makes sense for your business. But that way, when people come, they see a little bit about that. That's going to make an impression. While you're here on the about section, besides just filling that out, you'll just want to review this stuff. And so I'd recommend putting in your email, putting in your website. Just in the interest of time, I'm not going to do that, but make sure that people have the correct contact information here. Makes a big difference. So with that, we have now done the description. That's in the about section. The next thing that we want to do is a pinned post. So what's cool about a pinned post is normally posts on your business page are in chronological order. So the most recent post will be at the top, the next most recent post, and so on down the page. So what we can do with a pinned post, the pinned post makes the post show first, no matter when you posted it. And the strategy that I like to use for a pinned post is using it as an introduction. So with that being said, let me see if I can, for some reason the page is stalling on me. That's always nice when I'm doing a live demo on a live video. There we go, I think. Okay, perfect. So now that I'm here, I want to go ahead and create that pinned post. So here's how I do it. I would just come and you could do either a video or a picture. In this case, just again, in the interest of time, I'm just going to do a picture. So here's a little picture about me. Here's where I would type out my intro. I would share a little bit about your background, your expertise, why people should come to your page, why they would care. Any of those things would be great to share with people. So now that I've got this post that I just created, right? The way that I pin it is I come up here and I go to pin to top of page. That way, no matter when people come to my page and when they see it, that pinned post is always going to be the very first thing that they see. And you can tell that it's a pinned post because it has this little thumbtack there. So again, no matter what, people are going to see that first when they come to my business page. It's a great way to introduce yourself and make a big impression on people. So that's my recommendation for that. And now that we've got your pinned post, the last step is first followers. Now, if you follow my information, you know that I'm a real big proponent of running paid ads because that's the way you're going to get people to actually see your content. If I had 100 people that liked my page and I post something, I'm probably going to get 5 or 10 of them that actually see it because Facebook wants you to spend money so that more people see it. That's why they limit it. And so with paid ads being the case, that's why the number of followers for your page doesn't matter a whole lot, other than we want to make sure that your page followers is not 0. Because if people come here and they see, oh, nobody likes this page, it's kind of a red flag. It makes it so that people want to just pass on and move away. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to come to this section over here on your page where you can invite friends. And so you would just click on that button. You could click individuals one by one, or you could just use this option to select all. You can do it by different categories. You can filter it however you want to filter it. But basically what we want to do is just send that invitation so that people can come and like your page. You can type whatever message you want right up here. And then again, you just want to invite some people. So invite your friends, invite your family. If you don't have people to like your page, send me a request. I'll like your page. It's not a big deal, right? But that is the process. Once you have done those things and you've got people that have liked your page is optimized and ready to go to start generating leads right away. And that's all there is to it. So with that being said, you now have a Facebook business page that is optimized, ready to go. You've eliminated the red flags. When people come, they see your introduction, they see what you're all about. It's going to be very impressive and they're going to like what they see. So that is today's tutorial. Hopefully that was helpful and hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, then first thing I would request is just click the little thumbs up button down below. Give us a like. That helps us tremendously. We appreciate your support and it allows us to continue sharing our message and helping more agents just like you. The other thing is, again, you might want to consider subscribing to our channel. Again, we put out more tips and more tricks just like this every single week that will help you with your social media marketing and help you grow your business. So please consider subscribing. Also click that little bell icon for notifications. That way you get notified every time we put out a new piece of content, which is every single week. And then also the other thing is I'm going to put a couple links down in the description. I'm going to, since you're just getting started with your Facebook page, if you're watching this, I'm going to include a free download where you can download some of our top performing Facebook ad templates that are helping people generate more leads for their business. So feel free to click on that and go pick those up for free. Also, I'm going to include a link to our Revolutionary Agent program, which is our Facebook Masters course of how to do anything and everything to market your real estate business through Facebook. So if you're interested, go take a look at that. We'd love to have you as part of our group. With that, that is everything. I'm going to put up a couple videos right here, just so if there's more content you want to watch, you can go check that out. Otherwise, make it a great week. Keep crushing it with your real estate business, and we can't wait to hear from you soon. Take care.